Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Brian11799's Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. Last time when we left off, we actually left off exactly when we leveled up. So, let's finish this business. Did I level up again? Oh my god. Apparently we got 2 levels for killing that one guy. Order any 2 weapons explosives like nah, just speech. Well, let's see. Okay, Scrounger makes us find more stuff in all of our everything we search. Quick Draw makes all your weapon equipping and holstering 50% faster. Commando right. I'm not gonna read all of these. You can gain. The funnest one is Bloody Mess. It gives you extra damage and it makes people explode when you kill them sometimes. Howdy, Traveler. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little while. So I don't remember exactly what we were supposed to be doing. We talked to this guy?
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
Alright, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Geez, some people.
Okay, oh yeah, we just killed Benny, and... yeah, that guy. That guy. Hey, do you have any leads on who did this? Do you, get back here. Do you know who did this? You don't care. It was me. Well, let's see. What do we have on the old Pip-Boy? Quest 3-card bounty, major doctor. House always wins. Okay. Flash, return to Ranger Ghost. Ranger onto seizure. Travel to Cottonwood Cove and take the bar. I'm curious. No. Can't look at the ones I failed. You know what? Let's just go wander around killing people. I mean, that's fun, right? I don't have any companions, did I? Yeah, it's been a long while. I need to get some. I'm gonna head to Novak.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said,
Ain't that a kick in the head?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Shut up. I can't hear you. Oh, thank you.
Here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
It's like a bad Godzilla movie. Oh, when I go past the greeter.
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
I love this guy. What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire.
Here comes the Godzilla thing. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
I don't know what that's all about. Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher? How'd you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. It wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Sounds disgusting. Wait, aren't we a cannibal? Never mind. I don't want to know. Crier, what was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Wrong place, wrong time, if you ask me. I mean, that's horrible. Actually, no. Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there,
Sounds
I didn't have a lot of
terrible.
clear options, as my rep was destroyed. So
Cool.
the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
And here's where some innocent stupidity comes in. You said escort. Like an armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
So you got paid for sex.
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece
Okay,
of
old
meat
Ben,
and quit.
that's really disgusting. I didn't want to know that. I didn't want to know that you were good at your job. Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Well, goodbye. Retirement's
All right.
boring. Goodbye.
Bye.
You know, it just occurred to me that this is the first time we've been in Freeside. What in God's name? Did you hear that explosion? Of course you did. I'm gonna keep my gun out. Not a good neighborhood. What do we look like? Oh yeah.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
I don't need energy weapons. Well, somebody's dead. Atomic Wrangler. Looks like a crap hole. Sheriff's in town and he's looking for deputies. Become part of the Human Dignity Block. Sounds like a riot. If only this wasn't a post-apocalyptic world, maybe I'd do that.
That prig Penny had it coming.
I'm sure she did. Well, what about it, James?
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, when I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
That sounds really... It could be taken out of context and it would sound bad. So how's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, that's what you're asking.
No, I asked you how business was. You have any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers.
They're
If
eccentric.
you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls, a
Ugh.
thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
Oh my god,
Plenty of
ghouls.
customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. Have you
Oh
ever run
god.
across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I bet the sex bot's for him. I'm not going to be your pimp. I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in. I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates. Yeah, I'm in it for the money, man.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Hey, I'm bringing it to you. If it's broken, you know, at least you got something. Speech 40. Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
See if I run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Yeah, you will. Oh, and you can pay him to make people think you're better or worse in Freeside. That's my dumb dog barking. Any idea where I should look for the sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
I'm sure it is. Do you have anything for sale?
Sure, take a look.
No thanks. Wait, are we addicted? Yeah, whatever. We don't need to waste caps.
Later.
Speaking of caps, how many do we have? 434, not bad.
Hey, good going with that hit on the tops.
You are definitely inebriated, sir. And I leave. No, I want to talk to him.
Something you need, kid?
I need you to clean up your act. I'm not a kid, old man.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost.
Well, your breath smells bad, so we're even.
Something you need, kid?
What do you do around here?
Hunting and killing, plain and simple.
Sounds tasty. So you're a bounty hunter.
Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, I have more important things to do.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to that girl over there, and she's gonna give me 3 jobs that you couldn't do. Any bounty hunting tips for me?
Be quick and quiet, and don't get dead.
Well, you heard it from this man, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get dead.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me? Whoa, why thou silly? Watch your mouth, ghoul, or I might just rip your jaw off. Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Oh, sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Say from stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rolling in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
I want you to stop talking to me. So who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Adrian.
Actually, I have a
Bet you
severe
never saw
case
a
of
ghoul in a
amnesia.
suit before, huh? course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
And you will not strike me, or I will kill you. Anyways.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Now I'm entertaining. Is there anyone in the crowd tonight who's ever been to a Mexican restaurant and had... Never mind. That joke was going absolutely nowhere. Hey. You have a very generic name, sir. Atomic Wrangler Guard. You guys must be... Yep, twins. I guess they clone their guards. I'm gonna sit at a bar and wait for that weird guy's sister to come out. Where is this? Oh, there she is.
I heard about your run on the tops. Don't even think about trying that crap here.
Okay, I want to point something out. If I can take on a big strip casino full of armed guards with submachine guns and God knows what else, I'm sure I can take on your little rinky-dink pub. But anyways, what goods and services do you offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Actually, I was just wondering if you had a bathroom. I'd like to see what you have on tap. Nope. I'm looking for a little R&R. Do you have any work you need done?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
What percentage? Will I have to shoot anyone? Because I really want to shoot someone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
Sweet. Yeah. What kind of caps are we talking here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Or, hey, I'm doing all the work here. 50-50, I'm game. Crazy overlooking all over this.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
I'm shaking in my baby booties. Got yourself a deal. Well, yeah, got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Yeah, Grex.
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Lady Jane.
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us...
Santiago.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
That's all for now.
Anything else you need?
I need you to shut up. Anyways. Goodbye. You have a very strange face. Like the animators just didn't take much time on it. And with that I leave. Well, everybody in this town's really trusting to give us these jobs automatically. We could just kill all suitable candidates for the prostitution thing and then just run away with the caps we collect. But regardless, luckily I have done this before, so it should not take us long. I'm really only doing this because we need to get some caps. I turned the sound up because on the last video you can't really hear anybody talking. Look at that guy going backwards. He is skillful. Oh, you're gonna run into that. Oh, yeah, he's running into it. What's he doing? There he goes. He was showing off to his friends.
Hey!
I'm sorry. Did you just cut me? And that is how you kill someone. Hey, get back here. Get back here.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Outside, Brother Garrett's who are you?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
Goodbye. Get back here.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Outside, Brother Garrett's track you down, woman.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily...
Lady killer. Ah, I love using the lady killer. Jane, surely a lady of your stature has honor sufficient to pay her debts. Perception 7. Jane, I can tell you're lying through your teeth. Speech 40. Perhaps there's something of value you can put towards the debt. Wow, we are just a smooth talker. We have perception, speech, and lady killer, but I like this one best.
Oh, you charming, wonderful hunk of a man. I agree. I cannot risk my reputation on such a paltry sum. Here is what I owe, paid in full. I may scrape a bit to get home to California, but I'm a resourceful woman. Here is the last known location of my caravan, if you feel like looking for it. Until we meet again, handsome.
Oh yeah. Hey old Ben.
Hello.
You wanna be a
Hello
sex
again.
monkey again? I mean, an escort? How'd you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing?
Yes.
I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
Oh, come on. The pay would be great. The pay is good and you can make your own hours.
Sorry, friend, but I just can't do it. What do I look like? Arm candy? And a...
Screw you, Ben. Not this time. Just need 5 more speech. The only thing I hate about this is some of these guys are random. Where they pop up at, it's random.
Come on!
Look at that zombie. He has a zombie's face. Adios, amigos. And here's the Elvis impersonators. Elvis's School of Impersonation. In the what? A kick in the what? Wear your badge, you could save your life. I would like to have that big robot behind me.
It can be bought. It can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
Did you see that
Come to Nick
prostitute
and Ralph's
vanish?
for all your shopping needs.
Shut up, kid, I'm talking. Did you see that prostitute vanish? Hey, what you doing? Why you put wood? Why'd you put wood in front of the window? Now, let's talk to ourselves a weird looking ghoul. Oh god, that's his lazy eye.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
How about you? Collecting money to pay back the heirs? Oh my god, I have to do this. I'm sorry, but I have to. Says, sure, man. Here you go. Punch Rex in the face.
Ow! What the hell was that for?
You owe the Garretts a good lump of caps I'm here to collect.
Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
Page 40. You don't cheat the Garretts and walk away. Cough up the rest or you're rat bait.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this. I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
And that is how you rough up a ghoul. In case you didn't know. What else did I... Oh yeah, I gotta go to Mick and Ralph's and get that holotape. The holotape to program the robots. Robot.
How's it going?
You're a drug dealer. I know you are, Dixon. Dixon what? Rita's cat. Never mind. Hey, you.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of...
Do you have a holotape? Do you have a sex robot? Would you happen to know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
No.
Well, the only place
For
I
the
know
Garretts.
of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you
Oh,
want to check the
vermin.
place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Yeah, like a bunch of old women. A bunch of old women with rolling pins. I would hate to have to deal with that. Is there a holotape or anything I'll need for the sex bot?
Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Barter. 50 caps is my best offer. Speech. Ralph, I've been a loyal customer to you, and Mick, how about 100 caps?
Alright, come back in a couple days. I should have it ready for you.
Goodbye. I'm just gonna nestle myself creepily in the corner. Then wait for a few days. So for 24 hours I sat crouched in their corner. Long song.
debt collector for the Garretts, huh? Guess someone has to do their dirty work.
Is all the tape ready yet?
Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload.
Goodbye. Well, we now have what's probably one of the most disturbing holotapes ever made. Ignore that noise. It was my phone. Telling me that it was going to die a horrible death soon. And then it needed a hospital. But,
Hello there.
I said no. You're still a drug dealer. Stop talking to me. I like your jacket, though. I really like your jacket. It's a nice jacket.
Watch out!
Woohoo! Oh no, I'm not finished with you yet. Actually, I like that outfit. And in Freeside, they really don't like the NCR anyways. So it's okay to change your outfit. Oh, that's a hat. I like it. It's still covered in blood from where I shot that guy. That is genius. I'll try that. You guys understood him too, right? Right? We're not doing anything. We're just kind of standing here waiting in the middle of the street. Oh, hi there, friend. I was just polishing my gun. You just sit back down. You. Maybe I should save. Hi guys, see what happened to that random guy over there? See, drugs. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to take all of his stuff. I also didn't mean to pick up his body. I made a few mistakes. I hate the hat. I'm gonna keep it. No, I'm not. What all did I pick up that he had on him? Knife. And with that good old-fashioned murder, folks, I'll end this video here. Bye.